Master your emotions. How Stoicism can help you build true strength and mental toughness. Part 1. The power of self-control. Why Stoicism matters more than ever. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to lose control. We're bombarded with distractions, pressures, and the constant need to keep up. But what if the key to real strength and success lies not in doing more, but in mastering how we respond to life's challenges? This is where Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, comes in. Stoicism teaches us that true power doesn't come from reacting impulsively, but from understanding and controlling our emotions. The great Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This simple truth speaks volumes. By mastering our internal reactions, we can change our external reality. Now let's stop for a moment. Think about the last time you lost your cool. Maybe you snapped at a colleague or got frustrated with traffic. How did that make you feel? Were you proud of that moment? Probably not. Stoicism reminds us that we don't need to be ruled by our emotions. True strength lies in not reacting impulsively, but responding with calm, reason, and clarity. So, how do we tap into this power? The first step is accepting that we cannot control everything around us, only how we respond to it. This simple mindset shift can immediately reduce stress and give us a sense of control. But it takes practice. Just like a muscle, our ability to stay calm and focused grows stronger the more we use it. Part 2. Why anger is your weakness, and how to overcome it. One of the most powerful lessons in Stoic philosophy comes from understanding the destructive nature of anger. Anger often feels empowering, like a surge of energy that makes us feel stronger or more in control. But Marcus Aurelius tells us that anger is a temporary madness, and it clouds our judgment. When we lash out in anger, we lose our ability to think clearly and make good decisions. Consider this. Why do athletes trash talk or attempt to provoke their opponents? They do it to create a reaction, to get under the skin of their rivals and disrupt their focus. And the same happens in life. How many times has someone cut you off in traffic or said something hurtful, and you felt an immediate surge of anger? That moment might seem justified, but in reality, it's a trap. You've just given away your power. The secret is not to suppress anger, but to reframe it. Think of anger as a warning sign, a signal that something has triggered you, but not necessarily something that requires a reaction. Instead, pause and reflect. What is this moment teaching you? Can you learn to control your response? By doing so, you can turn the negative emotion into a source of personal strength and composure. Part 3. The power of silence and inner strength. In the world of social media and constant updates, silence is almost a lost art. But what if the ability to remain calm and silent in the face of chaos is actually the greatest form of strength? Marcus Aurelius believed that the more we practice silence and restraint, the more we align ourselves with true power. He wrote, "Do not be a man who is too eager to speak." When we speak impulsively or react immediately to everything, we lose our inner power. Instead, Stoics urge us to take a step back and give ourselves the space to think before acting. Have you ever noticed how some of the most powerful people in the room are the quietest ones? They don't need to make a scene or shout to be heard. Their silence speaks volumes. It's a mark of their self-discipline and their ability to control their emotions. This principle applies in many areas of life. Whether you're in a heated meeting at work, having a tough conversation with a friend, or dealing with a difficult customer, the ability to stay calm and silent gives you an advantage. It shows maturity, self-respect, and confidence. It gives you time to think, respond rationally, and avoid unnecessary conflict. So, the next time you feel yourself getting caught up in a conversation or a confrontation, remember, silence is not weakness. Silence is strength. It's your ability to choose when and how to respond with intention, not reaction. Part 4. How to build a resilient mindset. Lessons from Stoicism for everyday life. Now, let's put this all together. How can we integrate Stoic wisdom into our daily lives? How do we apply it in moments of stress, doubt, or frustration? The key lies in creating a resilient mindset. Stoicism is not just about enduring suffering or staying calm. It's about thriving in any situation, no matter how challenging. It's about seeing obstacles as opportunities for growth. One of the most famous Stoic quotes comes from Epictetus, who said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." So, what does this mean for you? First, focus on what's within your control. Can you control the traffic, your boss's mood, or how others treat you? No. But you can control how you respond. Start by focusing on your reactions, and over time, you'll begin to build a mindset that is less reactive and more thoughtful. Next, remember that setbacks are just part of the journey. Stoics didn't see challenges as failures, but as necessary lessons in life. The more you face challenges head-on, the more you will grow, and the more you will develop the mental toughness necessary to weather any storm. In conclusion, Stoicism isn't about ignoring life's difficulties or suppressing emotions. It's about mastering them. It's about taking control of your thoughts, reactions, and emotions so that you can live a life of clarity, calm, and true strength. Final thoughts. Are you ready to take control? The wisdom of Stoicism is timeless, but its principles are just as relevant today as they were in ancient Rome. By practicing self-control, overcoming anger, embracing silence, and developing resilience, you can cultivate the strength to face whatever life throws at you. So, ask yourself, will you allow life to control you, or will you take charge of your emotions and responses? Start today. The journey toward a Stoic life is not about perfection. It's about consistent growth. And remember, you don't have to be perfect, but you can always choose to be better.